Coco, Chanel. Coco, 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 Chanel. Coco, Coco.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Taking a look at Charlotte. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge. Well, it's all paid off in the long run, though. Thanks, D.A. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Down low, it's Randall and Davis. Payton and Holiday are together in the backcourt. And it's Williams at the three. And it's Walker penetrating. And Zeller kicks to Walker. Williams dishes to Walker. 13 feet away. Doesn't go for him. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Down low, Payton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Payton's got the opening field goal of the game for New Orleans.
A nice little way to take the early lead.
I see the effort, already pushing the action, trying to establish a presence.
Here's Bridges.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
New Orleans shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%. They are 0 for the game thus far. 0-4 here, still looking for their first win.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, if you're the coach, you're frustrated right now. That's exactly the look you're trying to get on offense.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws here for the night. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Zeller grabs the board.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
Walker against Payton. 6 on the shot clock. A reverse and the layup by Walker.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Payton against Walker. It's deflected. Williams finds Batum. Here's Bridges. The shot from the low post is good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges is also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
They get a hand on it. Davis inside. He's covered by Zeller. Shot left block. And it's Davis missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Walker with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
He's hit a rough patch this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it, though.
A 3 ball. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Pass to Davis. Holiday surveying the floor. They need this one. And Davis can't get it to go.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And again, New Orleans has no up.
Well, you have to like on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Shoots from 14, Williams, and it goes down 2 points.
And what it looks like now, guys, their confidence is growing. And so is this league.
But they can't just sit back and enjoy it. They need to keep up the momentum.
One-on-one fast break, and Davis sends it back. Holiday against Batum. Lets it go from deep. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 6.
Certainly capable from distance. Defenses no longer dare Holiday to shoot from out there.
Walker the pass to Williams. Pocket 6. And Walker kicks to Zeller. That falls. Nice speed that time from Walker. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. Over in the corner, Randall. Back to Payton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the 6'4", 185-pound Payton certainly has a unique skill set. Also wants to keep improving as a leader.
Second free throw, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Walker finds Batum. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Biombo's checked in for Charlotte. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
And a tremendous unleashed chaos replay coming in courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hand. And the Pelicans miss again.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Payton against Walker. Passes to Biombo. From 10 feet out. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 10.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
Pelicans trail by 11. Payton kicks to Davis. Out to Payton. Back to Davis. Off target from outside.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Nobody near Williams. No good from outside. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Payton. Davis has got his first 2 points.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Walker against Payton. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And there's the pass to Davis. Shoots over Biombo. Biombo with the block.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
A shot by Batum, no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Bridges, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Dominating on the court, and it's showing up on the scoreboard. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Payton attacking. Biombo with the block. They recover it.
And they could have used that trying to cut into this lead. He's been off all night.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And Holiday has it in the corner. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He can be masterful in there, especially when there's no rim protection.
And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 12. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Charlotte shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Payton against Walker. Over in the corner, Lamb. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Walker's shot is off.
Just hasn't had it tonight, but his teammates are picking up the slack.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. Walker's got 12 in the game.
Extended the lead. This has been a great period for him offensively.
Baseline jumper. Got a piece of it.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight has held him back.
Williams for 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Pelicans trail by 14. Payton looking it over. Pass to Davis. Back to Payton. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. New Orleans making a switch here. Miller's checked in.
I'll tell you, the defense dodging a bullet right there. That's his shot.
The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Davis. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Tough to cut into the lead when you can't make shots. He's been off all period.
And the Hornets miss again. Pelicans trail by 12. And Holiday has it in the corner. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night.
We know Drew likes to get to the rim, but he's developed a mid-range jumper for when the defense is playing him that way.
Walker's shot is off.
Well, this is why you see guys shying away from their mid-range jumper. It's a bit of a lost art.
Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Monks checked in for Bridges.
One of the most productive all-around players in the game. AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning.
Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Biombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Lamb. Here's Walker. Williams takes to Lamb. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Stolen by Walker. Launches it. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
A little joke right at the buzzer.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
I mean, through 1, you have to like the effort, especially on that defensive end.
There are several ways, as you know, to take control of a game. Getting stops is one of them.
And the Hornets with possession here. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Payton and Holiday are together in the backcourt. Jahlil Okafor is out there with Yao. And it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Holiday, the pass to Miller. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Miller's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. That's a 2 from Parker, and some very quick points for him on that possession. And And the Hornets lead by 17. Holiday finds Okafor. To the inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Charlotte making a switch. Walker's checked in. Holiday left side. Out to Payton. Down low. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game. A three-pointer off the mark. Pelicans trail by 13. Unloads, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
The pull-up game of Drew Holiday is on point, showing good balance and good touch.
From deep, Walker gets it to go from beyond the arc. Walker's got 18 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Holiday inside the line, rebounded by Lamb.
The open mid-range jump shot, he knows he has to hit that one.
Kaminsky kicks to Lamb. To the inside. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Offensive rebound.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
It's Miller on the wing. Okafor trying to get open. Miller, no up. Hornets leading by 17. Monk, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Payton's shot is off. And here's Charlotte. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Right side, Kid Gilchrist. Fires from the line. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
And Holiday kicks to Diallo. Payton the bounce pass. Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. Okafor with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Okafor trying to get open. The shot by Holiday, no good. Walker against Payton. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Miller, and it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Payton dishes to Miller. Back to Payton. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Charlotte.
Walker the pass to Kaminsky. Makes it off the glass.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Each one more. He's checked in for New Orleans. A floater. No good on the shot. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Passes it to Monk. Now the feed to Kaminsky. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zeller, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Williams comes in for Kid Gilchrist. Bridges, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's Batum in for Monk. With some arc, and it's Okafor missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Walker's
shot is off. Miller surveying the floor. He kicks it to Moore. Shoots over Batum. They get it back. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
This is a tough kid. Holiday's fought through injuries. He's a physical player and a fearless player as well.
Randall's checked in for Okafor. So he can't get either to fall. Here's Charlotte. This run now up to 13-2. Miller against Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. Bridges has got 11.
And solid at just cutting through the defense. Give Bridges a lane, and he'll make you pay.
Holiday with it. 12 points for him. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shot by Zeller, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Miller kicks to Randall. Moore left side. Here's the floater. Miller with a wide open look. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Holiday rejected by Walker, and they get it back. It's good. Charlotte's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Shot by Zeller, no good.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
And Walker kicks to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight. And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. Stolen by Walker. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 20 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Holiday inside the line. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Some changes for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Shaq Diallo. And it's Williams in for Darius Miller. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
A dangerous score from just about every area. Bridges very good at capitalizing in a number of ways.
Holiday finds Davis. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. They get it back, and Davis throws it down.
The problem with keeping AD off the glass, he times his jump so well. A graceful athlete in action.
At the top of the key, Bridges. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by New Orleans. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Holiday. Here's Davis. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Davis has got 9.
We will see this for years from Anthony Davis. The ability to make shots in the face of strong defense.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. Batum for 3, and again, Charlotte with the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Holiday, the pass to Davis. Moore against Batum. That shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. This one for 3. Got a piece of it.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
There's the pass to Davis. Here's Moore. And the Pelicans miss again.
He is so out of his element right now. Hasn't made a shot all quarter. I feel for him.
But just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
Williams with the block.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Davis against Williams, and Davis, here we go. That's tipped. They get it back. And here's Charlotte. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Looking to end the run. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Start it.
Seconds left in the first half. Here's Walker, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Charlotte sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Taking a look at the Hornets, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in game one with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
The toughness of Kemba Walker is no joke. One of the smaller guys on the floor, he's also wiry strong. You see it when he attacks in the paint. The improved consistency from distance.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Their field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal. Not reading the defense, not getting enough quality looks. They need to make major changes because the system they ran in the first half was not working.
And that wraps up the halftime.
Welcome back to Charlotte, the Duke Energy Center, the building in the foreground there. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
Man, through the first two quarters, he was extremely aggressive, picked up a number of steals.
He did a nice job reading their plays as they were developing. His anticipation was off the charts.
Walker and Batum are the guard pair. Bridges and Williams, your forward pair. And it's Zeller in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 11 points.
Playing inside out, AD is the guy to do it with. Tremendous accuracy in the paint.
Left side, Williams. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And here's Holiday. Randall. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Walker, bounce pass. Here's Batum. Clock at 4. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 26.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Just how they drew it up coming out of the half. 3 straight from the field.
Batum against Holiday. Now here's Batum. He's guarded closely. He dishes it to Walker. There's the 3. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Walker. Fast break now for Charlotte. Walker's running. At the top of the key, Bridges. Mission incomplete. His 5th miss in 14 tries. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Holiday. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
But he recovers it. Williams dishes to Batum. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. From deep, Walker. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Randall against Williams. Williams kicks to Payton. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Pelicans miss again. Batum for 3. And again, the Hornets missing.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door. This is where it's important to have guys looking for opportunities. Terrific lead pass.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position. Does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Some changes for Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Marvin Williams. And Monks subbed in for Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Too much contact. You see what the defender's trying to do. But Davis can be sneaky.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Davis. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Walker goes in. A beautiful reverse layup. Walker's got 28 points for the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Baseline try. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Payton up top, guarded by Walker. 5 to shoot. Holiday finds Davis. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
How does he miss that layup? He's too good to be doing that.
Shot's good by Walker.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Payton against Batum. Payton passes to Randall. That one doesn't drop. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. There's Walker with the 3. Zeller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Zeller's got his 2nd bucket.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the 2nd half so far. Payton against Walker. He feeds it to Batum. Back to Walker. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Reads the play, quick reaction, almost comes up with that steal.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Darius Miller, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Just relentless. Really impressed with how they've been able to maintain that focus.
When you have a huge lead, it's easy to get sloppy on offense. They haven't fallen into that trap.
Bridges, no one around him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For New Orleans, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Peyton.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Walker dishes to Zeller. The kick out to Walker. Back to Zeller. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for the New Orleans Pelicans. Miller finds Peyton. Back to Miller. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. The numbers in their favor. And a wide open look for Zeller. Charlotte no good that time either. The Pelicans have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Looking to get it going. And it's laid in by Holiday. Holiday's got 14.
And that's called finishing a play. Physical defense. Holiday stays focused, eyes on the rim.
Here's Monk. Hands it from downtown. He's got 11.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. No good from Peyton.
I'll tell you, the defense dodging a bullet right there. That's his shot.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Bridges. Randall with the bucket.
Delivering these passes in tight quarters, that's tricky.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker, and that's collected by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Here's Walker. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Walker's got 32 points in the game. For New Orleans, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Feeds to Williams. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Zeller. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Bridges. And Parker subbed in for Kemba Walker. Charlotte calls timeout.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment. The Hornets dance team. Make some noise.
Charlotte making some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Kemba Walker in for Parker. Peyton got a hand on it. 3 on 3. There's Walker with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got 35.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Shots good by Miller.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
From 18 feet away, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
New Orleans making a switch here. Moore's checked in. High arcing shot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kemba Walker picks one up. The Pelicans have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. He hits the second from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
For New Orleans, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And the first one drops.
Each one more gives you the production, but he also gives you the intangible. He plays like an older brother.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Williams passes to Miller. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 4 rebounds in this game. Moore with the steal. Baden outside. And no good. Walker with some nice D. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Bridges misses. And so Payton will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Nobody near Williams. Off target with his 3. Here's Monk. A 3 off the mark. New Orleans gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Shots good by Miller.
He has a score-first mindset. Each one plays with a lot of poise, and that buys him time to find an open man.
Walker in the post, covered by Payton. They grab their own miss. Kaminsky, and the layup is good. Kaminsky's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
And he's not going to back off. Even with that big lead, he's going to get more motivated to keep stretching out their lead.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. Diallo out there with Johnson. And there's Jackson. Then there's Okafor. And it's Moore in at the 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Mack looking around. Pass to Monk. 4 on the shot clock. The shot comes out. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Nice pass. And what I like about Moore, this is a guy who can produce in a number of ways. And he's focused on execution.
Biombo. That's good.
High percentage play. Working the ball in close, then the nice move to convert.
Jackson up top. Offensive rebound. And Okafor slams it in.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And GA, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
He just never gives up on any play, any shot. He's always battling in the paint. He's one of the best at that position.
Outside Jackson, and there's the foul. It'll go on Shelvin Mack. That's his first foul. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. To the inside, and it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Okafor. And it's 6 points for Stanley Johnson. Batum against Moore. A shot by Batum, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The free throw drops for Batum.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing. And his defense, always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
Zeller, the shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's now 6 points for Cody Zeller. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Jackson misses.
He was all alone. Looks like he gets a little too relaxed. He has to maintain his focus.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Johnson kicks to Moore. On the wing, Jackson. Johnson outside. And again, New Orleans has no luck. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The Pelicans shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. And it's Williams with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Walker in the post. Jackson on him. Williams from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so here is New Orleans. Jackson has the open look. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Zeller. And he overshot that one, missing. New Orleans gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. But they get it back.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Walker against Jackson. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Jackson, and Jackson throws it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Well, we know he's been confident with the shot. A big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Diallo the pass to Moore. On the wing, Jackson. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
The D gave him too good of a look right there. He rose up and knocked it down easily.
Ball's knocked loose. Johnson outside. No good on the 3. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Bridges misses.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Charlotte making some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Cody Zeller. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Marvin Williams. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Kemba Walker. Bridges kicks to Batum. Out to Parker. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Okafor's got 7 rebounds in the game. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jackson finds Moore. Six on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Jackson's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Again, the Hornets score.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Moore kicks to Jackson. Over Parker. And it's off the back rim. No good. Hornets shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Bangs home the trifecta.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes if they want to take advantage of that.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Jackson kicks to Johnson. Out to the right wing. And it's Okafor. That time on the assist by Johnson. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Over Jackson. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by Diallo. New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And he knocks down the first one. Charlotte making some changes. Cody Zeller's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Williams comes in for Bridges. And it's Kemba Walker in for Parker. And a change for the Pelicans. Miller's checked in. Walker dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Unable to get that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Batum with the steal. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. And again, the Hornets missing.
He just can't get it cranked up from beyond the arc. No threes in this half after just hitting one in the first.
Shots good by Miller.
There it is. Just lined it up and knocked it down. His first 3 of the half, second of the game.
Batum attacking, and the dunk by Batum.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. New Orleans gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Moore. Got a piece of it. Williams for 3. Here's Zeller. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Well, for New Orleans, shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Pass to Jackson. Here's Diallo. Miller kicks to Moore. Pass to Okafor. Banked in off the glass. Okafor's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you have to like the location of this pass. Gives it to him where he can do something with it.
Walker the pass to Williams. Jackson against Walker. Over Jackson. Walker's shot is off. Well, for New Orleans, shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. The pass to Moore. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you don't need the big play. Right now, you just need the smart.
This is what desperation can do. You start to play outside of yourself, making a bad situation worse.
Randall's checked in for New Orleans. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Hornets.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Walker.
When we look back and we think about key takeaways from tonight's game, his leadership really stands out, controlling the pace, keeping everyone involved, and he made this offense sing.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Biombo is checked in for Cody Zeller. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Williams. Shelvin Max checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Walker. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Jackson. Here's Parker. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kaminsky. Over Randall. 5 on the clock. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Okafor grabs the miss. Here's Moore. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Showing he's not just a perimeter jump shooter. Each one will push for a better shot if he sees an opening.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?